Hey there! Welcome back to my channel, Libby Builds, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Aaliyah and I'm a builder in The Sims 4. Today's video is using the new Paranormal stuff pack. I suppose it's not super new anymore, but it was still like very fresh when I built this. There's the obvious first impression of like, okay, Paranormal, I'm gonna do a spooky build, so I did that. I did my little manor, haunted manor, but then based on the pieces that you actually get in the pack, it's pretty obvious that it fits really well with like a boho style, so that is obviously something I had on my list to do with the pack. So this is a boho apartment that I did. If I'm being honest, I did struggle a little bit with the whole boho style because I didn't know how to make it seem super boho, and so when I was building this I kept saying, oh, is this boho? I don't know, is it? But I think in the end it's just a very cute apartment and very cozy, very fun. I used a lot of colors in it as well because I used the new wallpapers, like the bright blue ones, and then I kind of mixed it with red items from the pack as well, so I definitely went very colorful for it. And then there's plenty of plants throughout the apartment too, which feels pretty boho to me. And I mean, I used orange cabinets in the kitchen, which I don't think I've ever done. I've never used the orange color before, and it looks really nice. And I like it a lot with the backsplash that's behind it as well. I really like it. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about the new pack. Have you already gotten tired of it? Did you ever get it? Let me know what your opinions are of the pack. I personally really enjoy it and I see myself using it a lot, but that's probably because a lot of the items in the pack are really my style, my build style, and just having all these like more boho kind of items is something I'll use all the time because I'm typically like one to want to build something like a garden home or something, like someone who's a gardener, and when I add a lot of plants it then becomes a little bit boho, a little bit, and so that's kind of like what I like to build with. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I did actually build this on stream, so if you recognize it then you were probably over on the stream and that's why you recognize it. But I had a lot of fun doing this build. It was actually this is the build I did on the first day of being affiliate, literally first day. I got the email the morning right before doing this build, so I was a very flustered person during this stream, but it was a lot of fun and it was great hearing everyone's feedback while I was building it too, and being like, is this boho? And someone's like, yeah, I think it's boho. I'm like, good, okay, cool, I'll put it in then. And yeah, it's always fun over there. So if you're interested at all in getting to know me more, you can follow me on Twitch if you're interested. I do have my full socials in the description down below, but feel no pressure at all. I just want to always kind of promote that because I'm having a lot of fun over on Twitch. And yeah, but back to the build. Right now I'm just kind of cluttering up the little kitchen, office / dining area, just kind of finishing up the touches with different decorations. I did clutter it quite a bit, but I think I left it very open as well so that it's very playable. I didn't play test it, but it looks playable to me. So usually I only play test if it's something that I think won't be playable. And yeah, so hopefully it works. I suppose I probably should have play tested this little area over here. Whoops. But over here we've got our little reading nook. I was like, I don't really know what to do with this little like awkward 3-tile space that outjuts here, because I was gonna put like the living room over there, and I was like, ooh, okay. One of the people in chat suggested, actually it was Ribbity actually, she suggested that it could be a reading nook, and I was like, oh, fantastic idea. So I was able to put that idea into the build and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's my favorite part of the build. This and the little dining area, those are my two favorite parts. But yeah, I just kind of like made it look very like boho with the different curtains, and I put some little lights behind it with like just to kind of brighten it up and make it seem really cozy. We've got our little couch with the new couch. We've got the blankets and pillows kind of on it, and it looks so cute. I put like a little, you'll see in a minute, but I put a little bookcase kind of in the corner next to the sofa, and you won't be able to get to the bookcase, but I kind of wanted to mimic the idea that like this couch is kind of sunk into the wall with the like bookcase raised up. However, if you did want to download this off the gallery, I was only able to cheat it in a way where all of the rooms except for this little nook are considered one room. So there are two parts to the build on the gallery. There is the main part and then this little nook. But then the little nook here, I had to lower the platform that the bookcase was on, because otherwise it would have had to be a part 3 for literally just a bookcase. So I just lowered it down and made it like this little room with a little one tile offshoot off of it. But yeah, so if you're interested at all in this build, it is on the gallery. It will fit in the 920 Medina Studios apartment lot. But yeah, that's if you're interested at all in this. I personally think it's really cute, so. But yeah, and once again, my gallery ID is just Levy Builds. All that information is always in the description down below. So yeah. But I'm really happy with how this build turned out, and I hope you guys are too. Please let me know what you think. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's just so cute. I love the pack with all these different items, and I love the colors that everything comes in. Everything's just so fun and cute, and yeah, I just really appreciate it. But what I'm also going to talk about is, you may have noticed that you're like, Aaliyah, why is your camera in the bottom corner? It's normally in the top corner. And like I said, I did this on stream, so I had this little like cat thing overlay for my videos, and it like says hi to people when they come into the chat and start talking. And so I forgot to make it so that it wasn't visible on the recording, and so there's just this little cat like sitting there, and every now and then when someone starts to chat, you will see like the cat like greet them. So what I did is I just decided that I would put my face cam to cover it, so that I'm not like revealing anyone's like usernames or anything, because I don't know if they would want that. Yeah, so I decided that it was best for me to just like move my camera down for this time and cover it up, and I think that's a good move for today. But back to the build, we've got this little living space with the TV, like the actual like place where you would go watch TV, watch the news, watch your favorite show, whatever. I've got it like right next to the reading nook, so there's really like kind of two living rooms. There's the one cozy space, and then there's the one more like TV space. And they're literally right next to each other, but I used that divider from City Living because I think it looked very, very boho. And I used that to kind of divide the space up, and I think it looks really, really nice like that. It really breaks up the room, and even though it's not a wall, it looks good in my opinion. And I think having a wall up there would have made it feel too closed off, but having it fully open without the divider would have made it feel too open. So I think that was just like the perfect middle ground for this build, and I think it really fits the boho style. And if you've noticed, there's a lot of mismatched furniture in this house, so I will admit there's quite a bit of packs in this. I have a bad habit of doing my builds with a lot of packs, and I really apologize. I really always go into the builds with the intention of not using a lot, and then immediately just forget and just kind of go with what I want, have fun with the packs I own. And so yeah, I really apologize, but if you guys are interested at all in watching me do like a limited series or something, let me know. I won't be able to do it for like a little bit now because I'm still working on this Simspiration in Newcrest series, but maybe once that one's done we can do like a limited series. So let me know if you're interested at all in that. I could maybe even start it a little bit before we finish with the Newcrest series. but depends on how many other builds I want to do, because obviously this one's not a part of the Newcrest series, and I've had a few other builds go up recently that weren't as well. So it depends on how many extra builds I put into my channel that will affect whether or not I can like start a new series sooner or later. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get through all of Newcrest. I'm not even sure how many I've done at this point. I should count. I should go count after this and see how many I've done. I feel like I'm probably like a quarter of the way through. Maybe not even, I don't know. I don't think I'm that far into it. So I definitely need to get back into that more, but I will be having a non-related Newcrest video next week as well. So it's not gonna be Newcrest, but we'll have 2 videos next week. One will be Newcrest, one won't be. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And also, while I'm talking about it, if you're enjoying my content, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps my channel grow. And if you're sitting here and you're like, wow, I love this build and it seems pretty chill here, I would greatly appreciate you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But you really don't have to if you don't want to. It's just it would really help my channel grow, but if you're interested, of course. But yeah, okay, I just want to obsess over the Realm of Magic mirror for a second. In this bedroom, I was kind of struggling with the bedroom and trying to figure out the style, but I just want to obsess over the Realm of Magic mirror. I never use it because I didn't think it was cute for some reason, but then I put it in this build and I'm like, it's literally the cutest item in the game. It's so cute. I love the detail on it, and in that dark swatch there, maybe I don't like the white swatch because I normally go towards white swatches for things, but I used the dark brown swatch and I was just like, oh, it's so cute. I think it looks very boho. It looks very like gardeny. Like I could see it being like a fairy build or something. I guess that makes sense. It's kind of like Realm of Magic, so I could see it being in a more fairy tale magic kind of build. So it makes sense. They did really well fitting with the style for that mirror. But I think it looks really nice, and it also looks good next to the Moschino bookcase there, which I find super interesting. I'm like, why does it look good next to this? They're not the same style at all, but I think they look good. And that may just also be because this build here is just completely mismatched all over. Like at the dining table, there's all different kinds of chairs. I used all different kinds of couches and chairs in the living spaces, and everything's different everywhere. And now we're in the bathroom. With a lovely small build like this, I'm able to keep in the bathroom footage, which is normally what I cut from my videos. So yay, bathroom! I definitely always delete them. So this is fun, having a bathroom for once. And I'm actually happy with how it turned out. I was self-conscious at the time on stream, but I like how it turned out in the end. When I was going through the footage and editing, I was like, okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah. But the tour will be coming in just a moment, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So bye-bye everyone.